Hi guys, I have some exciting news about Safe Soil. Just a little background information if you don't already know. Safe Soil is a global movement that is trying to raise awareness about the importance of reviving soil to address pretty much all of the major environmental and humanitarian issues that our generation is facing. More about this later. For now, let me go straight to the point. In just a few days on May 9 and 10, there will be a global conference called COP15, where leaders from 197 countries will get together to discuss environmental issues. Now, these conferences usually happen and nobody even knows, but this time is gonna be different. This time we geared up so that every citizen from all over the world can directly reach out to their leaders and ask them to make soil regeneration the #1 priority on their agenda. I'll quickly explain why this is important and then we can see how we can do this. So right now our soil is losing its organic content. In the past 100 years, most countries have lost more than 50% of their topsoil. Without organic content, the soil is unable to sustain life. The quantity and the quality of the food we eat are decreasing. And our soil is less capable of withholding water, sequestering CO2 from the atmosphere, and helping mitigate climate change. Now, the good news is that we can actually turn this around by increasing the organic content in the soil. A minimum of 3% is the recommended threshold. More good news, it's not complicated at all. It doesn't require high tech, and we have the know-how. However, unless we act on a global scale, unless this is embedded in all government policies all around the world, it won't have any significant impact on the environment. If only there was a way for our leaders to get together and talk about soil. Wait a minute, they are getting together at COP15. Now all we have to do is ask them to talk about soil. And the Safe Soil teams made it incredibly easy. Here is how we can do it. Let's open the browser and go to safesoil.org/write. You can do that from your phone as well. If you need to change language, you can do that from the language menu. From here, we scroll down and select our country. Let's say I'm based in the UK. As soon as we choose the country, the page updates to show the contact information of all the political leaders that can actually affect the change we want to see. But that's not all. Let's go back to the top and add our name. Just like that, a suggested letter is automatically generated. We can click this link to preview. Our name is at the bottom and the email is ready to be sent. Now all we have to do is some copy paste. I'll copy the email address to a new email. We can copy the text with this button. Paste. Let's add a subject and send. It's that easy. Of course, we can personalize the text. If you have some time, that would be amazing, but the email is also ready to be sent as it is. And we can do this with all the other political leaders. The more the better. You can even send letters in other languages if you want. Some of us send a few dozens every day. Guys, sending these messages is quite literally the single most important action you can take for the planet today. Let me say it again. If you care about nature, the environment, but also your own well-being and the well-being of our future generations and of all creatures on this planet, sending these emails is the single most important action you can take today. This is a responsibility and a privilege that we all share. We're all in this together and change is in our hands. Let's make this happen.